Trying to talk to you. The stream hasn't started yet. I'm just talking trash. I'm just talking trash to you specifically, Lorencito, Despacito. Start the streamo. Good JiBo morning, mother flounders. It's your boy, the great black octopus JiBo. And we're back. We have risen from the mist. Oh, let me set up a little chat ski on my phone. A gnome chat ski. So that I can see you, because I want to jump right into it. I've got so much to catch up on. Yeah, we're almost done with this game, I think. Good JiBo morning, John Covington. No, shut up, Larry. We're almost done. Like 5 more streams. I'm doing pretty good. You know why I'm doing so good? Because thank Miyamoto for the cloud, because I almost lost this entire playthrough. Wow. Wouldn't that have been a disaster? That would have been a disaster. Alright, I'm going to put in the game now. I was going to stream this Somnium Files twice next week, but Sierra actually enjoyed herself so much playing The Sims 2 weeks ago that she's going to do it again. So I'm going to let her, because I don't feel like doing it. Praise Miyamoto-san. Miyamoto-sama. I actually need to pay attention to the last time on Dragon Ball Z this time, because it's been 3 weeks.
It's Kizzy! Kizzy!
Why?
Still here, as expected.
Does this mean
I think we left off at a Somnium,
Furui's
right?
parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
Dante said he should be out for hours still.
Humanity will eventually reach ma.çé.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Forgot about that. That was a revelation. Let me know if it looks better on my new OLED.
This place is...
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Did I lose something? Output is the same.
What is this?
I did lose something.
Iva, you okay?
Mizuki!
I don't know. The sink started and it was like this.
Hold on, let me see if, did I lose a whole stream? Oh man. Oh, right. This is the fork. Fork in the road.
What is going on?
Thank you for reminding me. I almost just started over. What is the password, Larry? I forgot.
Can you move?
No. I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
Thank you, forks.
Another day
Alright,
of
we can
these.
skip this. Like, I ain't reading no bios. Just tell me the freaking password, pal. But don't tell me until we get to it. We might not even make it.
My arm!
Son of a gun.
You gotta force it.
So I believe last time we saved the child. Yeah, this was not easy. So this time we need to put in the password.
That was close.
What's with this dream?
He? Chikara?
Iva, you should hide.
But where?
Did I hide under the desk last time?
Did I make it in time?
What are you getting? Who's there?
He's gone.
You, Ari? Come here. What are you doing, you little prick? You're looking for the avocado. You want to be JiBo? Be JiBo. Say hello, my name is JiBo. Say, good JiBo morning, mother of flounders.
Good JiBo morning, flounders.
It's your boy, the great black octopus, JiBo. See, they're saying hi, JiBo. Is there anything you want to tell them before you go back upstairs and play with your sisters? What do you want to tell the world? Tell the world something. You can tell them anything you want. Just say it into the microphone.
Well, it's bad for astronauts to catch it right, Daddy?
Hmm?
That's for astronauts can do that, right?
It's unlikely for an astronaut to crash into the Earth correctly. That is correct. Thank you for that insight. JiBo, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that smoke?
You gotta stop the smoke.
An air duct.
Jump on it.
Iva, look. gas is getting so.
It must be.
If we open it up.
We do not want this smoke. This is bad smoke. What's wrong, baby?
Yeah, we did it.
Maybe your sisters have it.
We did indeed.
Alright, I think I need to climb up on top of something this time.
We need to hide again.
He said he was. We have to.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha, yeah.
Here.
Running is
It's fork time. I had to make a mess of things.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We did it.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We cannot get.
Distract him. Maybe we could.
Go look, turn.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
All right.
Oh, it keeps sending me back. God
Huh?
dang it.
Guess it was nothing.
All right.
Can we do something? Isn't this one of those heart monitor things?
Yes.
Can we do something?
I did both. I don't remember.
The monitor error's out, it'll get
Understood.
Huh.
I don't. What are you? Basic. Let's.
Is this one of the.
Yes.
Can we get his.
Oh yeah, let's put the brain waves. Give him big brain.
Mine?
Yeah, who knows?
I have.
Are you a scare?
I'm an.
Oh,
I may not.
What?
An electro and. A heart monitor.
bottles of chemicals on the shelf. Grab them and
She
pour
is a
them on
brain.
it.
That would break.
Yeah, it's
This bottle.
try throwing.
Error? Damn it, where is the
Where
manual?
is the manual? Now screw that child.
Yeah, we did it.
was nothing.
We need to save the rabbit.
The PC
He was
Rewrite
all
the
of them.
program and mess with his experiment.
Yeah, I need to get the password.
This is a simple program. Easy.
I can't let you get put through. I need to break.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments.
Memer. Alright, what's this
They were
password?
So she wanted to pretend.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective, Chikara, is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option.
What he calls his son. Do you remember what he calls son? Something similar to a character in My Hero Academia?
There is no
Aphmite?
point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
His
Yeah,
son?
good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
Huh? It reset.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what did I say? An 8-letter
8-letter word?
What can that word be?
That's...
He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time. Let's try it.
Something Lashley? Oh, the Almighty. I was like, Bobby?
What is this?
Who has the code? It's Bobby Lashley.
What's going on?
Alright, now we're in uncharted territory.
What?
Go after the result of the experiment. Where's the one hiding? There's two. There's a lot of them.
This child is not moving.
My legs. My bones.
Chikara did this.
No.
These are gonna be everyone we know, huh?
Another child over
Where?
They are slightly transparent, but odd. We cannot interact
Not
with them.
yet. Not until we see all these other babies. We gotta see all these other children before we get to see Mizuki.
It is not looking good.
with them?
This is only speculation, but there appears to be mental.
This
Damn
is
it.
awful.
Mizuki, that child is becoming a little more solid.
You're right. They are.
Something is wrong with their breathing.
They're in pain.
Mr. Stark.
They're even more clear now.
The more we investigate the child, the more tangible they become.
What is their relationship with the other?
They're not moving.
You know I love plot and their torture. Plot and torture.
Is this?
Anesthesia?
Alright, let's go talk to Mizuki.
We can interact with that child again.
We should take a look.
Mizuki was a baby though, it's not Mizuki.
There does not appear to be a problem.
Wait,
Is it perhaps Gen, the strongest child?
those children from earlier.
My guess is they were all Chikara's test subjects.
How many children did he?
I did it!
No. This can't be happening. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
And their child together was none other than Elon Musk.
Complete. Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal youth?
The child that got away earlier raises suspicion.
Yeah, let's find them.
This freaking guy.
That's...
Nice. Nice book.
The child's growth
Oh,
is
just the
heavily
results.
stunted.
Iba, chase after them.
Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Another one.
Another one.
In fact, he has not significantly
He-
changed in appearance in over 6 years.
Could it be? It is! He sure did not age. I was hoping for him to have a mustache, and he proved me wrong.
He is currently 18 years old, the sole success of Chikara's experiments.
Learn the truth. Eternal youth, but at what cost? To be a cringy 13-year-old forever? Is it even worth it?
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe you're tired.
It was a dream about you.
Let me see your face.
Can we talk about something?
Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
Not me.
Don't worry about my heart. As long as I don't push myself too hard, I'll be fine.
Mizuki had a dream.
As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged. And I'm not the only one born this way. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were used for his research. Chikara Horadori. After many years of insanity, his research is nearly complete. It's been decades. And finally,
What do you mean by nearly?
he couldn't completely stop the aging process, but he was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that success, because through that, he was able to achieve something far more difficult.
What?
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult.
What?
After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't.
What?
No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
Can you tell me one last thing? In the dream, the last thing I saw was a boy I know well. Is he also a victim of the research?
Yes,
Shoma Enda.
the lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Immortality do be a curse.
Kotatsu.
Hmm?
Didn't I tell you not to just get under the kotatsu
You don't know what
without
I'm doing
permission?
under there.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, are you angry? Your temper is as hot as the kotatsu.
Cute.
Can you leave? Why not?
Because kotatsus are made for two people.
Cute. She cute.
Don't you think beef bowls have too much red pickled ginger?
Mizuki, you said earlier, kotatsus are made for two people. I like using it with 3 or more people, too.
Yeah.
Add a rooster. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks.
Shoma, question time. You're running a marathon and passed the person in 4th place. What place are you in now?
So, I passed the 4th place runner. That would make me 3rd place.
The correct answer is 4th place. Even if you pass the 4th place runner, there are still 3 other runners in front of you.
Ah, you got me.
Got him.
You are young, but remarkably intelligent for your age. I believe you can comprehend the teachings of knives. This world which you have lost all faith in is a false one. By reaching the real world through moksha,
Throw up your
you can
set,
rid yourself of all your
Tokiko.
complications and concerns.
Spooky grandma.
Chocolate?
It's
Yeah.
Valentine's
Why?
Day.
Because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
That's weird. I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Yeah.
That's strange. I don't remember.
Maybe it's deja vu. Anyway, thank you.
The simulation. We're breaking the conditioning.
Yeah. I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was nice. You know anything about it?
No, nothing. The internet thinks it might have to do with something called the NIRVANA Initiative. But I don't know anything about it. Tokiko didn't tell me anything either. I don't really know. She looked out for me, but of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code, I was the youngest.
Oh. Where did the code point to anyway?
The cathedral beneath the NICE Japan building. Well, technically the staircase above it. You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago, I cracked the code and met Tokiko there. She taught me about NICE and its ideology.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About what?
You're living
You
by
do
yourself,
live by yourself.
I'm okay. My big sister comes to visit all the time.
right? Huh? You have a big sister?
Oh, I didn't tell you? You know her.
I do? Who is it?
Good night, Colby.
Amame Doi.
Mwah. Would you like to be JiBo for a moment?
Okay. What?
Alright. You're JiBo. There's the chat.
Hey, I'm JiBo.
Wait for it. It's a delay. They don't respond right away. They respond after a couple seconds. See?
That says hi, JiBo.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to them?
Hi.
You gotta say something better than that. You're making them wait.
Hi, everybody. I'm JiBo. Yes, I'm JiBo. That's who.
You want to tell? Why don't you tell Chad about what we saw today when we went on a bike ride?
I saw an alligator when I went on a bike ride. It was insane. Okay. Isn't that something cool?
I missed what was said.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't tell you?
Amame's her sister? His sister?
You know her.
I do?
Yeah, we didn't know he had a sister.
You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising? Well, our parents divorced and we have different last names, so I guess you wouldn't know.
She didn't start Roblox yet.
Mizuki, couldn't you be a little more delicate?
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
So you found
That's a
out about the
delicatessen.
genome research somehow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm the same as
I'm
you.
gonna steal that joke
What?
for a
I was
skit.
also a result of genome experiments. Though I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki. If anything, I was kind of expecting it.
Not every child in this city being
I know
a
about machine
genetic
engineering,
freak.
but not gene engineering, so I don't know too much about the details. But I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something
You
was
had
off,
genes
didn't
are
you?
friggin' weak as hell.
Yeah, but I didn't know about the experiments.
Amame and Shoma
Mizuki,
are both adorable
You're
anime
different,
children.
you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person, even now that you know. The other kids
Yeah, I
at school
kind of
weren't
like,
you.
I knew the
They
day
were
would
creeped
come
out
that
by me.
my children would
They
be on the
avoided me,
internet. I just
made fun of me.
It's probably
I was
best that
picked
I
on
just
pretty
monitor it
badly.
and not.
I remember they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped out.
Delicate,
Sorry.
You know, shut him out completely.
Oh, right. About Tokiko. I also remember this from 6 years ago. I went to the cathedral like normal, and I saw her past the altar. She had her back to me, so she
Fortnite
didn't
is
notice
for
me.
8-year-old boys.
I only saw her from behind, but I could tell she was concentrating on something. I didn't want to interrupt by saying something, so I walked up behind her. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. I think it was some kind of file. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it, and told me...
What you just saw, you cannot tell anyone, under any circumstances. Or else there will be consequences. Do you understand?
I was surprised. She never threatened me like that before. Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
So that's located in a hidden safe behind the altar at the cathedral?
I guess we better
Yeah.
go check that
This
out.
could be an important lead.
Right. I have to go look.
But that place was destroyed in the explosion 6 years ago.
Oh, right. The
Good thing
staircase
we can
collapsed too.
simulate it.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrance.
Another entrance?
Look at that cute boy. That cute adult man. Oh? This the shrine?
What? What is this?
It is locked quite securely.
This wasn't here 6 years ago.
But that was a different staircase, wasn't it?
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but this door is made of dense material. The locks are a special alloy. I don't even think your monster strength could get through it.
Any other entrances?
Unknown.
Damn.
At the very least, there are no other entrances shown on the blueprints.
Then what do we do?
If only we knew someone good at
Let's
lockpicking.
go!
I know.
It's Leon time!
Leon is at this park?
He should be. Yeah, the last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely that he is here.
But I don't see him.
But Kizuna is over there.
Then Leon is nearby.
You're right. Let's go.
I forgot they were the one happy thing that happened.
Yoo-hoo! Kizzy! Kizzy?
Oh, big sis. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Leon. Kizzy, you don't seem well. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
If you say so. Do you know where Leon is?
He went to go buy a drink at the vending machine.
Oh, were you on a date? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Yeah.
Well,
You started officially dating yesterday, so I was wondering...
She was smiling and happy yesterday.
Perhaps she has an upset stomach.
Sorry, Kizzy. The vending machine over there can't do e-payments. And it's out of change, so I couldn't use a 1,000-yen bill. What a hassle. Oh, Mizuki, when did you get here?
I've been here a while.
This is a familiar cliché.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you. This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy.
You're gonna take
Not
this
that
chocolate.
anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any.
Why not?
But who cares? The time I spend with Kizzy is more valuable than any chocolate.
Leon, I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you
No!
See? Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean.
I'm angry!
Big sis, please do not say anything.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
But why all of a sudden?
I do not like you anymore. I do
Women.
not even want to see your face.
Kizzy.
I came here today to tell you, please forget about me.
It's time to go
You
your own
deserve
way, man.
happiness. Goodbye.
Give up on women forever. You only wasted 5 years of your life.
Kizzy, what?
What? Kizzy?
Excuse me, good sir.
What?
You're the man they call Leon, correct?
Chocolate.
Yes, I
Here's
am.
a chocolate.
But
This is from Richie Chieda. He told me to give you this.
he did?
Sierra? Okay.
Now that that's done, I'll be leaving.
Never see my daughter again. Here is a brick of money.
Cash.
Nothing. Was making sure nobody broke into the house. Leon's having a Joker moment.
This is breakup money, huh?
I'm streaming.
So that's it. That's what he thinks of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want this garbage.
Chad, move. Bro wants love.
Leon.
Can you leave me alone?
I need you to unlock
Mizuki,
this thing.
Don't let your emotions get in the way. Our job is the investigation.
I know. Leon, listen. I hate to ask you now, but I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
What?
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world. Don't you understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
Mizuki.
Got it.
We know how he feels.
Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock. And see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HP case. Why is this here?
The HB case? Indeed. So it went like this. Leon picked a lock for someone, and what he found was related to the HB case somehow. Yes, it seems so.
Ivo, we're changing priorities. We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into Leon's head.
Yes.
Ooh. Leon Somnium. I know you can't lock this thing for me, but I'm going to invade your brain.
Damn, Mizuki, you can be pretty ruthless. I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dubbed.
I don't want to hear it from you, boss. I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the situation. The fact that he was paid off means that Kizuna was probably not genuinely upset with him.
Anyway, I'll take care of that on my end.
Take care of it?
You just focus on the sink. He must have seen something crucial to the HB case, right?
Probably.
Go.
Mizuki, I'm sure
I
you
know.
already know this.
Right. No more than an hour of syncing at a time.
Okay, maybe you don't already know. 1/10 of that. 6 minutes.
I know. I was kidding, jeez.
Now, let's begin. Good luck.
It's gonna be so weird when somebody tells me I have 8 minutes. Oh boy. The vibes.
Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Iva.
Huh? Did I die?
I died.
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
You're right. I suppose I can float in this somnium.
Is it? Which is it? Quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the sync. This is Leon's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream to fly.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Leon.
This is Yoyagi Park, right?
It appears to be, though it is different in many ways.
Kingdom Hearts.
Somnium scan, activate!
Not the zoom on the toesies. All right.
What's this?
A lockpicking tool favored by professionals.
Locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Leon used to use this.
Maybe we can open something with it too.
We should hold on to it.
Linear. How do I go up again? Oh. Right.
An iron door. There is a pull tab on top of the
pull tab,
like the ones on a can.
Why is it on the doorknob?
It won't explode, will it?
We can ask that question after you do it.
Then it would be too late. Well, I suppose I can try. Oh, it opened.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
You wanted an explosion, didn't you? There's a piece of paper.
0809.
It says 0809.
But the paper appears to be ripped on the right side.
That voice. That's
Kizzy.
That was Leon.
There might be more.
Security-wise, the information was stored separately, however blank. Sad? True? Storybook. Oh no, that's Ganesha.
A picture of Ganesha. This is the same as the one at Brahmin.
I wonder if the info Leon is hiding is related to Genny.
Difficult to say. A can of Alfred, the drink Leon is always drinking. This could fit approximately.
Damn. Hey, what's that on there?
That is a keyhole.
I pulled the last one open with a tab.
This can has no pull tab. How am I supposed to drink?
You don't have to drink. I guess we'll have to open it enough.
How was I supposed to know that?
It's a can of... Okay, I will try. This, and...
This is the lockpicking lawyer, and we are picking this can of Alfred.
Another piece of paper.
This one says 0708. It's torn on the left side.
If we combine it with the other one, it would read 08, 09, 07, 08.
I wonder what this number is for.
If we were to break the numbers up into pairs and correlate them to the alphabet, 08 is H, 09 is I, 07 is G, and 08 is H again.
Hi. Yeah, sounds like Leon.
Who's high? Yeah.
A large keyhole on the ceiling. I believe we need to open it to reach the sky.
Such a huge keyhole. Can't we just go in?
No, I don't think that will work. I believe it only accepts metallic objects.
So we can't do it like this.
Safe somewhere.
It appears to be a standard safe, but there is something interesting about it. It is made of a lead alloy. I do not believe that is particularly common in safes.
Can you open it?
No, it is locked.
Got it. Makes sense that Leon's dream is like this.
Like this, and this. There! It's open.
You gave up drinking, you didn't give up the marijuana.
You're good at that.
Wow! Tons of money.
A little cliche.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once. I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
Is this a memory of when Leon used to steal?
Leon was trying to better himself, I guess. In his own way.
Oh, it turned into a safe.
Oh.
It flew away.
Chase the safe. Chase the safe.
Another safe came out. There is a keyhole and a keypad for inputting a code. It looks like we need an 8-digit code.
So this needs a key and a code? It's double locked?
I am guessing it will open with either.
So the safe only needs the key or the code. By combining it with the other sheet we found, the number is 08090708.
We should input that number.
08090708. 08090708.
This should be right.
I'm in.
Yes, it opened.
Work. It's a work, brother.
Is this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
They're all kind of... Huh? How do you read this? Dury Research Institute? I don't know what that is.
Dury?
I bet I can land that janitor position.
Dury?
This is the memory of when Leon gave up a life of thievery.
I'm guessing he meant Horadori.
Right, the Institute.
Oh,
This is
it
the
turned
key
into
that
a
will
key.
unlock the heavens. Can we get much higher?
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
Low and
What's that paper?
Low to high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Leon wants to bring himself up in the world.
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the Somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around.
That voice.
That was Leon.
There might be...
I am doing things from low to high.
A note that says low to high.
I wonder what it could mean.
It might be literal.
Yeah, but what specific...
Going somewhere higher, doing something to a greater amount. It can mean many things. Is there anything in the Somnium that extends from a low place to a high one?
From a low place to a high one. A tree? Am I taking this too literal? Can I just continue? Let's go, Gambito.
The statue of a girl at Yoyagi Park in real life. It was dedicated to the happiness and health of children.
Leon went to the park a lot, so maybe he likes it.
Maybe.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Can we get much higher?
Kizzy's voice. I love Kizzy's voice.
It got cut off again. I am curious about the rest. An unopened safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This safe should either open with a key or a voice detection. Whose voice should I imitate?
Kizzy's.
Kizzy's.
And what should I say?
Oh, does it have to fill out the whole thing? That's a good question. I don't know, chat. What do you think? It fills out this thing. I love you. I didn't mean to do that.
When that piece of paper said low to high, it could be related.
That voice.
That was Lian. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening.
It is trippy. We have to decipher dreams.
Nothing is happening.
Son of a gun. Alright, I got it.
Kizzy's voice. I love Kizzy's voice.
cut off again.
I am curious.
Can we get much tinier? Or one of these?
Oh, how I want to hear Kizzy's sweet voice say.
Got cut off again. What does he want her to say?
He really is a tease.
Really edgy here.
My friends!
Oh,
I want to hear that from her again. Just one more time.
Must have made him really happy.
My prince.
I assume I can lockpick those things, but like the lockpick will break or something. That's my guess.
It's a safe. Whose voice should I imitate?
Kizzy's.
Got it. By saying,
which means... It should be my prince.
My prince!
Don't make that face,
It
Iva.
opened.
I've always liked this. It really takes me back. Thanks so much.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the
Is
toilets.
that nobody
Though
or
you
somebody?
can be a little rash sometimes.
I'll work on that. I really was a no-good person not too long ago. I was straying off the path. And that's the nice way of putting it. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor at Horadori Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO. Or maybe president is the title there. Anyway, this is when my life begins to skyrocket.
He just wants to fly. Ah, no, another fork.
It sounds like he's talking to an older woman. A coworker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little clumsy, but well-liked.
This key is...
No!
Iba!
It's up.
It's okay. I can move.
What's with that thing?
Possibly falls to those ends and never rise again.
Damn it! I haven't done a single thing wrong since I started at Horadori Institute. I didn't steal anything. You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That annoying voice. It's Chikara, isn't it?
That sounded like what Chikara said to Leon when he got fired.
Ugh, that damn Chikara.
What a bad guy.
I understand how you feel, but there is more we must do.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been keeping it close.
I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's look around.
Got it. This stereo was inside the safe.
Oh, this is the one they use at the dance club.
An old stereo like this?
I think they chose to use. I remember Kizzy saying, stereos are cool and retro.
What is that stereo doing in the Somnium? And just like that...
Hey. Look at her go. The heart backpack.
I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the back.
She loves to dance.
Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics.
This is just what's going on in Leon's head all the time. This is what love is like.
Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. Have got to break the chains of fate on
What's up with that?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Those never get old.
Why are you dancing, Iva?
Why aren't you
Dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
Well, okay. 2 safes came out.
Maybe the key from earlier would come in handy here.
But we only have 1 key.
So bright!
That was beautiful. Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart.
I am saved.
Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
Hopefully this timeline is the one that just lets them be happy together.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
Leon has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
Yes. Money.
This is a stack of cash?
This is from Richie.
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wing scene. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't...
Huh?
The rocks.
What's going on?
Rubble falling from above! It must be linked to Leon's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something for him. Quickly!
Let's take him for a ride.
There. Is this?
A time capsule. With this.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
This is their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1 to 12. I suppose you open it by turning the dial.
Surely I can just pick it, right? It's like a clock.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside,
Now
the
become
glass
a
slippers
princess.
that Leon gave to Kizzy.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Leon, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
What is this?
Yeah, I saw the eyeball in the chair in the middle of the cutscene.
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you'll be my sacrifice.
Stop! Don't do it!
No!
Oh good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
You're gonna be
Kizzy.
all broken.
That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Is that a heart?
That's what?
Maybe it symbolizes Leon's love. Leon, do you want to just give up?
Foot Chadley and never give up on the feet. Unlock Kingdom Hearts.
A key? To what?
Confidence, Kizuna, future.
You think this is love? You're pitiful.
It's time to punch a dad in the face.
You never liked me, and you never will.
No, that's Chikara.
Damn!
Iva, use that key.
Leon, you have Kizuna.
Surely, right? I don't know. I got spooked.
Kizuna doesn't like criminals. Like me.
This key isn't working.
You don't have confidence.
Be confident, Leon. Your lockpicking talent is extraordinary.
But that talent led me to a life of crime.
This key isn't...
Can we get much higher?
Leon, you may have been a criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
Let's go.
I committed a crime. I can't change that fact. But I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
Sure you can. When you walk away, you don't hear me say.
You're useless trash. You should be drinking filth out of a gutter.
Iba, the next key.
Leon, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Oh, now we're popping. Now a finger popping.
I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks opened.
The darkness. That's not true.
You couldn't protect the person most important to you. You're weak. All talk. You have no right to be by his side.
We're just fighting depression right now, that's all.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Leon. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey,
what did you
Iba.
mean by this?
No! Let me talk. Leon, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again.
Go.
You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her.
Iba,
If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
Go get it.
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you.
This is a level
I'm-
further and
No
beyond.
matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her!
Love key. Love key. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
Yeah, that's right. That's good. Dive into that butt. Oh, I love Evangelion.
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you. I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity!
Not me feeling.
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the
Who
HB
cares?
case?
Well, it is a sinker's job
Who
to get close to the heart.
cares?
Jeez. I don't even know what to say.
What about any information? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. We don't care. We don't care.
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into
His
your
face.
dreams, Leon, using a special device. All I saw in there was, I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you! That's it. Nothing important.
Of freaking course! I love her more than the Soyuz, or any space shuttle for that matter.
What does that mean?
Comparison is that?
Normally in Somnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you are different, Leon. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So,
He's
can you
just
let
a
me
humble
go?
himbo.
Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right? Like I said, I didn't
don't
see
lie.
anything. There has to be a mistake.
Fine. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
In what way?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, we need Leon's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
Simple and clean.
So we need to convince Leon.
Correct. Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Mask Girl. Yeah.
You?
We don't have time. I'll keep it short. I just sent you something. It's not fake. This is a real video. Trust me.
Bombs
Goodbye.
today.
What's with her?
I don't know. But I have the video. I'm opening it.
Oh.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child.
I'm gonna rip his mustache off.
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
No!
Kizuna, think about it.
You and your
This is what's
ascot.
best for the both of you.
This ascot hole.
What was that?
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wink sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman
Yeah,
part.
what did that, what do
let's
they
just
mean
say
by
the video
this?
is brief.
It seemed to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Leon.
But that's so mean.
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay.
Leon, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you will really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
Not the blackmail. We're in.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nai's finances, that is.
So, what are we doing here?
Ah, well...
I hate this place. Bad things happen here. The non-tuple X.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
Opening a pickle jar can be
I
difficult.
see. And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was—
Oh yeah!
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy. What if everything she said wasn't—
She didn't mean it?
Right. She was lying to you.
What?
Well, her father—
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Richie said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be—
All right, keep it down.
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
There should be a hidden safe around.
Oh yeah, the safe.
I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file? Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
I've got extra
No, it's
vision.
fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
Oh, well.
What?
Who?
That's... Mizuki.
I know.
Who?
Hiya! This is...
You've got to be kidding.
I do not know who this
It's
is,
a gray man.
but...
They're another victim of the...
That's a mannequin. That's not a real person. That's an NPC.
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin. Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute base.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
What?
Damn. I have no idea what's
too.
going on. All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that? What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's...
Guess whatever she was looking at was something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file.
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here.
It's a hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the...
Like what?
A switch? A button? An input
button.
device?
Let's just whack it.
Hey! What
I
are you
am the
doing?
button.
It was getting really annoying.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange
Yes.
the colors?
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I
She's
can
just
get
like
the
me
safe
for real,
open.
for real.
Then...
Right. Hey, Leon.
Yeah, got it.
Bro went from I don't pick locks to I pick locks.
It's open.
There it is!
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
It is a printout from a PC.
Mm-hmm.
It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea,
He looks like he's got some
I was
good ideas.
mortified and angry. His plan was this. Kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed.
Yeah.
Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin. Uru Samizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor.
Terror is Uru, right?
I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation.
And I am the main character.
I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings, but in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words. As I learned of the great deception that is this world, I lost all emotion.
Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this. Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin. The left half of Jin's face. After Chikara left Nice, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Samazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
Oh.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
The nurse did say he looked different. Welcome, Arcane.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so
Please
allow
do.
me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this
Is Uru.
are two different people. It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire.
So I guess they just faked
Therefore,
the way he looked
the DNA
normally.
samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Oh, we did only see half of Terror's face.
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never
It actually
appeared
even looks
publicly.
weird.
The
It looks
photos
like a
were all
mirrored
provided
image.
by
Look
him.
at his hair.
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his...
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
That body was not a part of the HB case.
It doesn't
It
explain
was
why
already in the basement.
Tokiko is back.
Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
combining bodies.
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half
Just
with
like a
Jin's
Somnium.
left half. Which is why there are 2 slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic. Now we know who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Is she just like me, for real, for real?
Yes. He is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Jin.
Unknown.
The way Aiba be saying unknown.
Leon!
Kizzy!
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call. That is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Leon...
I know. Kizzy,
At least
I
I got
heard
a
what your
happy
dad
ending
said,
before we have to
but
go
I've
back.
cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you.
For being
what
a
will
criminal.
you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher.
Take me
farther,
with
to the ends
you
of the earth.
higher.
Of course.
Leon! What are
Fly.
you doing?
Literally just fly
you know
away.
How dogs sometimes get so excited they pee?
I just pissed myself.
It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music.
He's gonna dance. Yes. I do love this. Look at her, she's happy again.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes
Get it,
out my
Leon.
frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girl,
Aww.
worlds apart.
What is it like, men? What is it like knowing that we will never live up to this standard? We can't compete. We can't compete with this. Just give up. I loved everything about that.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
Mizuki claps, yeah.
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
You're a dumbass.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after.
Case closed.
I
That's
don't
an
know
ending.
about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Ah, yeah, you're right. We still haven't
We
solved
better
the
go
HB
back
case
in the
completely.
timeline and solve it completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Now.
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
Not the masked men from the last game. How are they gangsters? These are clearly
The girl's
terrorists.
there too. Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy and the other girl?
Can we kill them? He didn't say no killing.
That makes things
Bro,
easier.
calm down.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take
I'll
care
take
of them.
care of 100
Leon,
men
protect
with
Kizzy.
guns with
Got
my
it.
pipe.
They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
Tag team. Okay, Blue Shin no Jutsu.
They vanished. You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermo mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you
Because
know
I'm
that?
you.
I guess.
No, you didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
She's
I thought it
becoming
was-
increasingly her. I thought it was her
Anyway.
from a very long time ago. You can go back. She has the same pipe.
Let's go.
It's her, right? But how? Housed. Mizuki doesn't have a heart condition in this timeline. Boomerang. What do they mean by this? Oh, that was a high five. Oh. VR? Which one's VR? This one. R. L. L. L.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Black Widow.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
So, what's going on here?
What is going on here?
Guess it's time to let the cat
Cool
out of the
eye,
bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Leon? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly,
she's kinda cooler.
Kizzy and Leon, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
Can we
You
talk
can
about
use
it
my
later?
bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it
Clearly,
back as soon as you
the
can,
Matrix
okay?
is just breaking.
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
all right.
You're
Let's
gonna
go.
get stopped at the edge of Japan.
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters. You stay happy
Why didn't they
forever, too.
acknowledge that? Oh, that's Quartz. That's not Mizuki. Mizuki, you just remind me of my big sister. Not that you were exactly like her.
Off they go. They'll be fine.
You got some
Huh?
explaining to do.
What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that... we need to get rid of those guys.
How is she just slightly cooler? I don't get it. I think Mizuki is super cool. Is it the blue eye?
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Leon escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki. Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine.
I'm confused.
You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
End. That's an end. The rabbit that saved me in the MW's Somnium. Vaguely. It's a good end. It's the best end yet. Actually, Soma and his dad's end was nice too. Oh, the rabbit. You say, oh. Okay. Oh. Is she a clone? Is Mizuki a clone? It doesn't explain how she knows about the eyeball. Alright, I need to go. Open the other safe. Speed run. There's 3 more safes. Three more endings. So whatever one this one is. other one, and then the true one? Or I guess there's another fork in the road on this path? Can we get much higher? So what do I need to do? I need... safes?
It appears to be a standard, but there is something interesting about it. It is...
Can you open it?
No.
Got it. Makes...
I didn't get the thing. The lockpick. It's kind of small.
A lot locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Leah.
Maybe we can open something with it too.
We should hold on. A safe with...
Money, 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 money.
Another safe. There is a keyhole. It looks like we need...
So this needs...
I am guessing.
So the safe...
What was the key code?
I don't know
08,
the code.
07, 09, 08? Yeah, I know it was high. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, 9. 07, 08, yeah. I'm actually impressed that I was even close.
Let's just try...
Huh? What? It opened? There are 10 million different combinations. How
Yeah,
did
I
you
know.
know?
It was an educated guess based on logical theory.
That sounds wrong, but you are strangely persuasive.
I'm a genius. My intuition scares me.
That's funny. So you said Date works too?
I'm guessing the rat.
Can we get much higher?
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher. An unopened safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This... Whose voice should I imitate? And what should I say?
Not Leon being a bi king.
My prince.
Oh, if only I could punch you right now.
You told me to do it.
Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, it just she says
It's a
it.
safe. It has a keyhole and... Whose voice?
Kizzy's.
And what should I...
My prince.
What would Leon want to hear? I know. Say, my prince.
My prince! It opened.
Leon is just that easy to read.
Sounds like he's talking to an older woman.
Sounds like he was a little...
That older woman sounds important. The boombox. Play.
This stair.
Oh, this...
An old...
I think I remember...
What is that?
Banger. Let's just do the gold safe again. Clink.
Huh?
Leanne blank for him blank. What?
This place is...
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around.
This is the mask that one woman wears. I wonder if Leon knows her.
Perhaps it is simply a common mask.
Well, putting that threat aside, try wearing it. It looks good on you. You should keep it on.
This is probably not good for my skin. I will take it off later.
What does he know? What is he cooking? What beans?
You want me to put this on?
It'll look good on you. Please? Whoa. You look...
Tell Gen that next time you...
Tell me about Gen. Why does he wear the mask? Pretty place, though.
A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition
See the
device.
eyeball in the
So we
safe.
need a face registered to the...
I'll check.
Oh, it worked.
So it was registered to Gen.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life. But there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Miss
Genny, you're my best friend, Genny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
Itadakimasu.
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
No! You can't open this!
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go open it. I see no eyeball in here.
No! Please don't open it!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Leon, but we gotta open this before you can
What
stop
are you
us.
talking about? That was
Let's
a
start
lot.
with the keyhole. How's this? Yes, it opened.
You're getting good at this.
Now I need the code.
Are you gaslighting me? Oh, it's just the order of
This number. Correct. We did it.
Let's try the voice.
My prince. Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this
Made
earlier,
movie.
too.
Start the music.
What?
Last is the facial recognition.
Oh, wrong one. Dang it.
Oh no, the mask isn't working.
Maybe because it's upside down.
Oh, right. No, it...
Please stop!
We should try something.
Got it.
How's this? Yes, it opened.
You're getting good at.
Now I need the... Last is... That should be all of it.
Well.
I said stop!
Now, what could be inside?
What could be inside? What did Gen do? The sussy baka.
This is Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple, but it's all rusted out. Lucky for you, this is child's play for me. And there!
Get it open?
I'm just
Yeah,
noticing how good
I struggled a bit
Leon's
with
like
it,
facial
but
expressions are in this
Now,
game.
let's see what's inside.
What the?
A body?
He ain't dead.
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HP case. Why is this here?
Inside Brahmin's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means...
Out of
we're
time.
out of time.
Oh boy. We're schmoving now. Who else needs to be somniumed at this point? I feel like we've done everybody.
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
What?
Well, Genny isn't here. We should at least get permission from him
I have
first.
a warrant.
Just do it.
Fine. It's open.
Okay, open it.
One more Somnium.
Just like I thought.
But this
I haven't
is...
done Date. That's the other half of Jin. And he's probably been in there since...
Who is
6 years
this?
ago.
Genny? Mame? Can we talk?
You are Shoma's sister, after all.
I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now
Nails
I want
are
to
on
know who
fleek,
that body
though,
is
Mame.
and why it's there. What do you
Did they
have to
catch
say
what?
for yourself?
Oh, my cat's freaking out. Ugh. Alright, spill the beans.
Nothing. I've never seen this person before. I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny. I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag.
He found
Why
a
would I
toy
do
that he
that?
thought was a snake. Well, I'm not even gonna ask.
We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database.
Cool scar.
All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body. And their face has a very distinct marking.
Yeah, we can tell just by look.
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well...
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
I think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Hold on. Are you trying to act
come on,
suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
How How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horridori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying.
Yeah, 5 different DNA. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is
You guys
February
stop.
15th.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know. I have no idea
Wink,
who
sing.
it is.
What are you, dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium early.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything. But your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
FBI, open up.
This is getting annoying.
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT, the special assault team.
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait!
Hey, come on!
What?
Let go of me!
Leon!
This is a bad end.
Yeah. What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Oh.
We're going rogue. Not the frying pan. Not the wok.
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to Terror. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other one?
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
What is going on?
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
Got some explaining to do.
Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
taking that toll. Huh. Frank. It's giving Tekken like post arcade mode fight scene. What's happening? Liam? Is that why you're getting jobbed out?
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea.
My gun.
No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my order. Equip scattershot in your revolver.
I love when they do the
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Why would I need a scatter shot for all of these enemies?
Now, tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine
Wait,
for
why could that
pornographic
Gen
magazines.
tell what I was?
Hurry!
Oh, it's Dr.
Hey, Genny, you see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
And it's filled with porn, which is gonna give him super strength.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scattershot!
I figured it out.
Porno man power!
Not the sleeper. So solid snake.
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you. Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
Day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why Terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was gonna torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room. When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time. I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell in my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss. After I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
So you were there. I really should have drowned him.
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe terror was involved somehow.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away. I knew that Horodori Institute and NICE were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and NICE.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
I know that NICE is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin. But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
Super pervert detective Date.
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
I remember.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you.
Bro.
Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki,
How
you
did
know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Not in this
Assuming your
timeline.
story is true, that aligns
Wait,
with
did
Terror's diary.
Did he?
The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money
Okay, it
from
was
bad
before the
people.
Somnium.
They told him.
Listen,
Was that in the briefcase, the body?
Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
Yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furroway's body at the studio. And then early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it. 6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah. I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that?
Her face.
You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't...
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place?
Yes. I asked him to do it.
Mame.
Yeah, that's the other half of the
Okay,
body that we
I get
saw
it.
in the Somnium.
Genny was
that we
staying
didn't
quiet to
know.
protect you, Mame.
The unidentified one.
But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing. It's...
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
What?
Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 No amount of men with guns is going to defeat this fighting force of freaks.
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else...
Or else
We'll
what?
shoot you with our
You'll
guns.
shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational.
What is she
What
planning?
are you planning?
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're immobilized.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think she just thought that her
Even
dad
if you
would have
get
just
past
got in
them,
trouble.
what will you do after
Sure
that?
did impede
Do
the
you plan on
investigation
running
for
away
6 years.
forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Iba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay.
Mame.
Run, Genny!
Mame!
Don't be stupid! Get back!
Mommy.
Drop your
Mame's
gun!
lost it. Mame's gone crazy.
Mame!
Gen's gonna die. No, you can probably take bullets.
Genny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Mame, you run through it, okay?
Wait! Genny!
Superman punch.
Detain him!
Stop! Genny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do
That was on
anything
fleek
wrong!
though.
This is all my fault!
I love an anime girl with nice nails.
Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Open fire!
Oh, cheese and rice.
Mame, are you okay?
Yes. But Genny, here.
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Genny!
Oh no.
have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I sing in the dark. The shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Mame, I don't think I can talk much longer, so I wanted to tell you something.
Oh good, I was worried that I'd have to choose. Wink sinking a dying person?
I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself. But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it. Even after I realized it, I acted like a friend. Treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal.
I don't think like that, yeah.
But I was okay with that. As long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Mame. I am truly happy.
No. Kenny, you're kidding, right? No.
the happiest end. That's an end? Where's another option? How? But where? Where is it? Which one is that? Where is this? Oh, this is the terror or something. Okay. Holy moly. Happiest ending to saddest ending.
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me. It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward. Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know? Terror. Who are they, really?
I just need to tell Mama. Mama is acting sus. What did you mean by this? Okay, so Uru was definitely the one who wrote this stuff. Mama is not terror. Why is Mama an option?
Yup, you got me. I wanted to slurp on the juices of young men, which is why I sliced them in half. Oh, come on, there's no way. Besides, Komeiji and Chikara are not young. Care to give a more serious answer?
It's not Tokiko. It's either Jin or Uru. Uru... We haven't seen Terror, right? Since, Have we seen Terror since his half of Jin's face showed up? It's Uru.
Right.
Yeah.
Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furue, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
To build schools in Africa? For the NIRVANA Initiative.
That's right. The NIRVANA Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the
I love
3
that
of
Mama
them.
is the velvet
We can
room.
put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart. Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in. 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furue's body fell from the ceiling of Devaita. And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those 3?
I don't know. Because we see Tokiko again.
You have good intuition. You might already know.
Professor Brown. Timeline was not in the correct order. Ryuki and Mizuki are hallucinating. It's gotta be the timelines. They're not right.
Right. In other words, it's not like that. It's like this. This is the timeline that you actually experienced. The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA. You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand? Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeiji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horadori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Six years ago. This is the inciting incident. Okay. Do you understand how there are two Mizukis? No. No, I don't. Oh. No. No, I don't. No, I do not. I'm sure this makes sense.
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis. Oh, but I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these three in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's body was found after that. So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon by Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freya. So anyway, good luck with the rest of your
JiBo?
investigation. I'll be cheering you on. Huh? Who was I just talking to? Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
Do they mean player? I am the player. I am fraying the game.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay? Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
This is after the good ending. Good. Gen is alive. No, he's not.
So, that makes us sisters? We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes. That's crazy. I'm a copy of you. Don't say it like that. But I'm your clone, right?
That's right.
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same. My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
You're jacked.
Don't say it like that. If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out.
No, I thought Mizuki was the clone
You'd
of
find
this
out
girl,
that your
'cause she's
genes were
older.
spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible, anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up,
No, it's
I
fair.
would ruin all that.
You were
That's
as
what I
confused
thought,
as
at
I am
least.
confused.
I see.
But why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true. Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at
She's cooler 'cause
Horidori
she's older.
Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But
The moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places, but we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki.
Yes, correct. She got her out of the facility.
They took me to Horodori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations.
Hi, Gambit.
I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember. They did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horodori Institute ended when I was 9, and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right? You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman.
So when you were 9, you were adopted by...
the Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15, I lived under the same roof as
I guess
Kizuna.
Kizuna just didn't recognize them as the same person because she knew her really well. Which makes sense. That's like when you know twins. You can tell twins apart.
You said something about an eccentric woman?
Yeah, I was adopted by her.
Do you mean
Shizue Kuranushi?
Oh! Wow!
Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi.
Why didn't anybody tell me that?
You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, it's not that.
You know how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
So she wanted to make you work for her.
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top secret member of Abyss. Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi.
Basically a ninja.
Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki? Why?
I wonder.
I wonder.
It's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
Who was the Mizuki in the pet? Huh. Oh, yeah. I was wondering. Did I not see my eyes?
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you
That's
do,
Greyface.
I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago.
But I think it's okay to start talking now. Why? I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6
Mizuki
years
didn't have
ago,
Aiba
do you?
yet.
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horadori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah.
BB, huh?
Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
BB. ABB.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
Aw.
What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Jeez, just relax.
I can't just relax. What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Leon here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What, isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like that? Where is Genny? What are you doing here? And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact
She did handle it a lot better than I thought, too.
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
She handled Date not contacting her. I was like, oh, that's weird.
Okay. I think I kind of get it. 6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
Then he got captured by Terror but managed to escape.
And he's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral. Most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
The Thieves Guild.
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
There's a reason I'm here with Kizzy. I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything.
All right,
Big Sis and
getting
I
it.
lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
So confusing.
Anyway,
At least I know.
Mizuki Date, I will call you Little Big Sis from now on.
And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Big Sis.
Still, just as confusing.
Mizuki is BB's clone. Date already knows this. BB told him, but Kizuna and Lien don't know this yet. They think that they are just sisters.
I am a little embarrassed to admit this, but Lien and I plan to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Lien to prison if he continued to see me.
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah,
is the way to go.
They're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it. It is snowing outside, but do not worry about it. My heart is burning strong. I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Okay, well, I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all this, you guys.
I don't know. Not here.
It's fine, I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
Last night, Date called me out of the blue. He told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny. And everything else he knew. BB.
I didn't even realize it.
What? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name.
What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that. No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not that!
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Tadaima.
All right, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki? I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno mags.
Thought you were dead.
I know that Horodori Institute and NICE are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horodori Institute.
He looks so ridiculous.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and NICE people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them. Gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, their Nirvana initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuranushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically. Let's talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse
I
you.
know. I'm ahead.
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
That was the tricky part. That's what throws off the timeline, is that one of the or two of the bodies are sharing one half, or one body, half of a body. Everybody else got separated and...
So, you finished reading the file?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Now do you understand? Now you know whose left half is in the freezer. Jin. Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Uru Somizuki. Terror. He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Komeiji.
They're not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were gonna think hard about where to go. That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing. I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
Barren pervert.
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah.
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
A mame doi.
Really? Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Leon to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the 4 of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuna down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform. I used Marco's X-ray function.
Marco?
The name of my AI ball in my left eye. He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much. Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago.
She got destroyed.
When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Date. Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
I want to meet Marco. Where's Marco?
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
No. It was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
I told you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somizuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
Look ridiculous.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
This is
So
the
what was
episode where all the
discovered
secrets
was
are spilled that I've
Jin's
been
right
waiting
half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same.
I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the Nirvana Initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the Nirvana Initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead. Right, the mastermind is dead. But you saw it, on the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misaton. That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice, but Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died, which means...
The main event will likely still happen.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
But I still don't understand the full scope of the Nirvana Initiative.
When? Where? How? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the Nirvana Initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
There's nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out.
Open sesame!
Unbelievable.
Marco, please. What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelons.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Oh. The other one.
What does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are 2 cathedrals? That's right.
Mizuki, look.
Oh.
Ryuki.
I forgot
I'm here
about
too.
Ryuki.
Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours. I heard. So she eloped, huh? Had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about how that left off, too.
He appears to at least be breathing.
He might not. This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Exactly.
Easy. He had his reasons.
I also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him?
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
Mommy.
But Ryuki himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terror's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file?
He did. Yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
Marco, can you send Iba the data?
Got it. Opening it. It is a cross-section of the 2 cathedrals.
You get it now? There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
What's in the box?
The one connected to the Nice building is the east one. You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
Do you hate Ryuki? Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years ago, It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time. But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half. But I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case.
It was a blank.
I had to stop you. That's why...
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink. You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Date spitting. Didn't know everybody was spitting this episode.
Mr. Date. Everyone,
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
You mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
Okay.
The gang's all together. 3 eyeballs. Maruko. Why is it Maruko in that one? I thought it was just Marco.
So, first thing on the agenda is stopping the Nirvana Initiative.
When? Where? How? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, can you tell us more about the Nirvana Initiative?
Yeah, I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video. Uru created 3 videos. QR video, Nirvana Trial, and Nirvana X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Merely a small part of my plan. Here's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
It's just an urban legend. Rumor.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The Nirvana Trial.
That's what got everybody
It was
to
uploaded
try
on
out.
February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of Nirvana X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the Nirvana Trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city. And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge.
Yeah, I could
because
see that.
I opened the box.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it. And he can't spread it either. Having Having said that, TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge, and as a result, they started acting strange.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets, and a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, he's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out to raise the curtain on the main event.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will
Yeah.
Most likely.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of a designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
All gonna go a little crazy.
It's the NIRVANA Initiative.
Even if this Nirvana thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but
there is already an uptick in suicide.
The final video, Nirvana X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a...
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon, today.
Iva, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Well...
we don't know.
My guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
CCFG.
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Right.
Well, in that case... there is... one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but... they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person... she's... probably with Shoma.
Whom? Yeah! Squad! Amame!
I understand. I'll tell you the truth.
Big sis!
Amame!
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. 6 years ago, Shoma wasn't only my father. I'd have a... Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Unless they got out of the country.
Will you come with us?
No, no! I don't care what you say! You can't take Big Sis away!
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem? We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
Go.
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone! Sorry, I can't let you do that. I came here, Date. If only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years. She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But I just...
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish it.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
What do you have to say, Robot?
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
No. We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
What? The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But you're...
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're...
Oh no, what's in the closet? TC Purge.
No way.
A thermite bomb.
Oh.
A what?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little... Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
A thermite bomb.
I know that.
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
Not the villain family.
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
It's a bomb.
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later.
Right. There is a more pressing issue.
I won't let you! She's my sister!
We're not here for that.
But... I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm...
Bro, you're 18. You're an adult.
When I was in first grade,
Stop crying.
Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts. and she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy,
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
You're immortal.
Shoma.
Do you hate Terror, the man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The Nirvana Initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to ma.é in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
Alright.
Ma.é, you know something important, don't you? Something about the Nirvana Initiative and Terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out. Well...
I know this is a touchy subject. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
Does Tokiko have a thing for little men with weird heads?
6 years ago, on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, ma.é? At Studio Devita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita. But in the Somnium, ma.é said...
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
"5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you."
Anyway, ma.é headed into Horadori Institute, but I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of Nye's Japan.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, ma.é?
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this!
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
Yenny, Shoma, that's enough.
Ma.é.
Big Sis.
Spill, sis.
It's okay. I'll come back around.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, ma.é.
Let's go.
Ma.é Somnium 2? Electric Boogaloo? Now that is the perfect place to leave off this stream. Once I can save.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Ma.é was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry.
I don't
I
think she
received the
killed them,
Somnium data
cut
from
them in
Pama.
half.
Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Okay, okay. Let's begin.
I have a feeling that this is gonna be a doozy. A doozy and a half, even.
That's the TV.
This game is gonna be something else on second playthrough. Huh?
Welcome to the quiz show, Face to Face. I am your host, Andy's co-magi.
For what it's worth, the next stream should be sooner rather than later, as it is Saturday.
Disappeared.
I don't know anything.
So I'm either going to stream this again Monday, or Sierra's going to play The Sims again. So it'll be either Monday or Wednesday. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think we made actually great progress this time. So let me switch the thingy over. It could be tomorrow. Tomorrow's technically next week, isn't it? I don't know.